Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Joe. And in today's video, I want to teach you 3 more important grammar points and teach you how to remember them. Okay? We remember grammar points by using it. So that's what I'm going to get you to do. All right? I'm going to tell you some stories and ask you some questions. And don't worry, I will give you the answers at the end of the video. Let's get to it. So the first grammar point that I want to talk about today has to do with the word bedrooms. Many students make a mistake and they say things like, my bedroom's door. Okay, that is incorrect. You do not have to put a possessive S on bedroom there. It's already possessive because you said my. So you should just say, my bedroom door. Okay? All right? So you don't need it all the time. I know it's tricky because sometimes we use possessives and sometimes we don't. So listen to the story later and you'll find out, you'll get an idea of when we do and when we don't. Let's keep going to number 2. Number 2 has to do with plurals. And this is a huge mistake that many students make every single day. I see it and I hear it. But it's easy to fix, okay? So students will say things like, I hate spider, or I'm afraid of ghost. Now here's the situation. Do you hate one particular spider? Is there one spider in the world that, stole your car? Do you really hate one spider? No, of course not. So saying, I hate spider, you're not talking about one. You mean all of them, but you're just saying it wrong. Plurals. The right way to say it is, I hate spiders. I am afraid of ghosts. All right? Okay? When you use a noun, think about it in your mind. Do you mean one or more than one? And if you answer that question, if you ask yourself that question, you will find your mistake and you'll be able to fix it. All right? So that's number 2. Here's number 3, and it has to do with the phrase one of the. This is a very common phrase and students make mistakes. They'll say something like, Joe is one of the best teacher. That is wrong, okay? Whenever you say the word one of the, then the next 2 words should be a superlative, like best, most important, tallest. And then the next word has to be a plural noun because you're talking about one out of a group. So Joe is one of the best teachers in the world, okay? Or that is one of the tallest mountains in Canada. Like that, all right? So there's a wrong way and a right way. Now, you've come this far, fantastic. What I want to do is give you a secret code. And this secret code is special because it's your way of telling me that you're a great student. So I want you to send me a message on Instagram at Teacher Joe Crossman and then include this secret code or all the secret codes that you find. So the first secret code is, I am not afraid of dogs. Okay? Send that to me. Now let's keep going. This is the stories and questions part. Here we go. Story A. I walked out of a store and I saw a big dent in my car door. I think the person who parked next to me had not been careful. I didn't panic. I just slashed his tires. All right, now here are the questions for that story. Number 1, where was I? Number 2, what did I notice? Number 3, what word means to cut with a blade? All right? All right. So try and answer those questions using full sentences and use the grammar that you've been taught in this video. You can either write the answers down below and I'll check them. You can send them to me on Instagram and I'll check them. Or if you really want the answers quickly, watch the whole video and you'll see the answers at the end of the video and you can check your own notebook. All right? Let's go on to story B. All right, story B. One time I was in Thailand. I was in the jungle and I was having a pee against a tree. Okay? Then I saw some movement on a bush next to me. I looked closer and I saw it was covered in spiders. Thousands of spiders. That's why I hate spiders now. All right? Now, here are the questions. Number 1, where was I peeing? Number 2, what did I see on a bush? And number 3, how do I feel now? Okay? All right. Let's go on to story C. My city has about 20 really tall buildings. One of the tallest buildings is Fenwick Towers. It is a university residence. It also has a swimming pool on top that can't be used because of engineering problems. So that swimming pool was very impractical. All right? Now, before I go on to the questions for story C, I want to give you the second secret code. This is the second one, number 2 of 3. So the second secret code is Canada is one of the biggest countries in the world. All right? Now, here are the questions for story C. Number 1, how many tall buildings does my city have? Number 2, what did I say about Fenwick Towers? And number 3, what word means useless? All right? I hope you get all those answers. And you can check those answers right now because I'm going to give them to you. All right? So open your notebook, write them down. Here they come. Back to story A. Number 1, where was I? I was at a store, or you can say I was in the parking lot of a store. Okay? What did I notice? Number 2, I noticed a big dent in my car door. Number 3, what word means to cut with a blade? The word that means to cut with a blade is slash. Okay? Let's go on to the answers for story B. Story B, question 1. Where was I peeing? I was peeing in the jungle in Thailand. Number 2, what did I see on a bush? I saw thousands of spiders. And number 3, how do I feel now? I hate spiders. Okay? And here are the answers for story C. How many tall buildings does my city have? It has about 20 tall buildings. Number 2, what did I say about Fenwick Towers? Fenwick Towers is one of the tallest buildings in my city. And number 3, which word means useless? And the word that means useless is impractical. All right? I hope you got all those answers right. Now here is the third secret code. The third secret code for this video is my bedroom door is brown. Okay? All right? So that's the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to continue studying, I'm going to put a link right here to another video so you can keep watching and you can keep learning. Okay? And by the way, what color is your bedroom door? All right? That's it for now. See ya.